Hands up for receiving, hands down for grounding, or one of each.
I call back all of my power and energy from all space, timelines, and universes, past and present. This is for my best and highest good. I release all energy that no longer serves my highest purpose. I wrap myself in a seamless mirrored cocoon of universal protective energy and remove all energy that is not mine. I call back all of my power and energy from all space, timelines, and universes, past and present, that is for my best and highest good. I release all energy that no longer serves my highest purpose, and I wrap myself in a seamless mirror cocoon of universal protective energy. I remove all energy that is not mine. We call back all of our power and energy from all space, timelines, and universes, past and present, that is for our best and highest good. We release all energy that no longer serves our highest purpose. We wrap ourselves in a seamless mirror cocoon of universal protective energy, and we remove all energy that is not ours. Notice that beautiful white light, the high vibrational one that has now come to beam on the top of your head. 2 inches above, feel it getting brighter. And as that beautiful high vibrational, high frequency white light beams down on your head, feel it begin to saturate behind your brow. Slowly feel that white light moving down through the eyebrows and through the eye sockets. Feel as that white light slips across your cheekbones and into your ear canals, coiling around. Allow that white light to now saturate the hollows of your cheek, slipping across the bridge of your nose to the very tip. Allow that white light to filter down over the lips, through your chin and across your jawbone. Feeling the white light slip through your neck and esophagus. At the same time, feel that beautiful white light begin to wrap around the hair, the scalp. Feel that scalp begin to tighten and tingle as it follows the hairline, fusing it with that high vibrational white light. Feel that white light begin to slip down over your clavicle and across your shoulders, straight to your biceps, where it begins to coil around the biceps. Feel it slip through the elbows and in directly into your forearms. Like bracelets, allow that white light to begin to wrap around your wrists and fill each fingertip individually. Take a beat and feel that beautiful white light begin to saturate the palm. Feel the tingling on the palm of your hand. Bringing your attention back up to your shoulders. Allow that beautiful white light to now move down behind your breastbone. Allow it to slip through your ribs, weaving in and out. Feel it fill your entire chest cavity. Allow that to saturate right back to the back of your spine, wrapping around the spine, through the vertebrae, saturating those discs, straight up through the back of your neck as well. Bringing your attention down as it coats and covers your diaphragm. Feel it slip over the upper abdomen. Like a funnel cloud, weaving through that belly button and then coating the lower abdomen the same way. Feel it saturate straight through the back of that spine. Coil around all the way to the very tip of the spine. As that white light saturates the hip bones, allow it to slip over the lower back muscles in your butt. Feel that white light begin to slide into the thighs, saturating the entire space. Feel it wrap around those knees, slide through the back of your leg, straight through the calf muscle, Feel it fold over to the front of the shin bone. Take a beat and feel that tingling all throughout the legs. Again, like bracelets, feel it wrap around the ankles. Slide down through the back of your Achilles heel and fold around the front of your foot. Feel the tingling all the way to the toe tips. The taller the tree, the deeper the root. Feeling those toes as the tingling begins. Follow that line and feel all the way to the arch underneath your foot. Begin to feel your roots poking out. Very slowly poking out through the arch of your feet. Slowly starting to wind down into Gaia. Feel as the soil loosens and allows those roots to begin to coil through. Sliding through that soil, moving across, pushing every grain out of the way. Allow those roots to coil deep, and if they wish to expand, they wish to stretch and spread, let them do so. It's almost as if Gaia surrenders as those roots dig deeper, very little resistance. When you get as deep as you think you can go, anchor in. Now follow the flow of that energy from those roots back up to the bottom of your feet. All the way to the bottom. Now feel your foot as if it was empty on the inside. Feel the skin. Allow your awareness to feel the bone. And push further in with nothing at all. It's empty. But in there is the tingle. In there is your energy. Find that spark. Just focus on your foot. Feel your foot with your mind. Find that energy. Feel like a spark, a tingle, a throb. It's different for everyone. Find yours. Now when you find that energy, feel it. And notice how it begins to increase, expand. When you are focusing on the energy in your foot, you are not focusing on thoughts in your mind. This is how you quiet your mind. You feel the energy in your body. It is innately yours. It is there for all of us. Just feel for the energy on every body part you feel. Bringing that energy up into your ankles. Slip your way up into your calves. Feel that tingle. Bring it up through the back of your knee. And coming up through the back of your thighs. Push to the very center. Feel your thighs. Let that energy grow. Allow that energy to show itself to you. Feel that tingle. Bring it up to the lower abdomen, just straight through the hips. Feel the lower abdomen. Slip it up to the upper abdomen, same thing, just put your attention there. Feel that space as if it was empty and find that spark. Find that energy. Feel the power. You are in your solar plex. This is your power. Not coincidence that that's where the thunder starts. Feel that energy slide up through the diaphragm into the center of your chest. Feel your entire chest as if it was empty. Find the energy moving around in there. Let that energy just gently grow, just your attention to it. All you need to do is pay attention to it. It will expand around you. It feels so good when you feel it. Bringing your attention up into your shoulders. Now as you slide to the top of your arm from your bicep to the tip of your fingers, feel your hand and arm as one solid piece. And just feel the energy that's ripping around in there. Feel the tingling of your hands. Good. Bringing your attention up through your throat. Now feel your head and your hair as one solid piece, and just feel the energy, starting with the tightening and tingling of your scalp right throughout your entire head. Feel the energy as one solid piece. Notice when you pay attention to it, it gets stronger. Good. Running up the length of your spine is your central channel. Your central channel is a tube. We are going to breathe into the tube. Feel it, our breath move up that tube and into the pineal, which is at the back of your head. Your pineal gland is connected to your third eye. It's your visions, it's your psychic center. This is going to help you see while we walk. That is why we ignite at every breath. So we're going to bring our attention down to the very base of our spine. Now when we do breathe in from the nose, if you cannot feel the breath moving up on its own, pull the breath up and into the pineal, okay? Together as one. Nice deep breath in from the nose, please. Now feel that breath moving up that central channel. Pulling up through the chest, through the neck, back of the head and into the pineal. Let it do a circle and breathe out through the mouth, please. Next breath, same thing. Breathe in nice and deep, please. If you can't feel it moving up on its own, pull it up. Circle. Breathe out, let the body breathe itself. Next breath, we're going to hold for a count of 3 once we get in the pineal. So breathe in nice and deep, please. Breathe in. In the pineal and hold. 1, 2, and 3. Breathe out, please. Let the body breathe itself. Next breath is held for a count of 6. Breathe in nice and deep this time. Breathe in. Into the pineal and hold. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 4, 5, and 6. Breathe out, please. Next breath is count to 9. Breathe in deep, deep. Feel that breath moving up your central channel. Into the pineal and hold. 1, 2, and 3. Hold. 4, 5, and 6. Hold. 7, 8, and 9. Breathe out, please. Last breath is for a count to 12. If you cannot hold it, let it go when you need to let it go. Do not harm yourself. Breathe in deep as you can. Inhale and hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 4, 5, 6, hold. 7, 8, 9, hold. 10, 11, and 12. Breathe out, please. Excellent job. Next, we're going to breathe into our chakras, balance and align them before we begin to walk. Bringing your attention to the base of your spine. For the guys, feel your taint and then go up inside 1/2 inch. Feel it as if it was empty and find that spark of your root chakra. It is a ruby red. For girls, find the 2 holes, go right in the center, and then go up 1/2 inch. Feel it as if it was hollow. Find your spark. Again, ruby red. We're going to breathe in through the nose, see the breath touch the chakra, see it begin to spin. Once it's balanced and aligned, we will breathe out. After this, we will continue our walk. Breathe in, please. Feel your breath touch the chakra and see it begin to spin. And breathe out, balanced and aligned. Bringing your attention just above your pubic bone in your lower abdomen, sacral chakra. It is a dark orange. Breathe in through the nose, please. Feel your breath touch your chakra and see it begin to spin. And breathe out, balanced and aligned. Bring in your next 2 inches above your belly button, your solar plex. My power just walked in, sorry. It's a bright yellow. Feeling for that chakra. Breathe in through the nose, please. Feel your breath touch the chakra and see it begin to spin, please. And breathe out, balanced and aligned. Bringing your attention up to the center of your chest. Emerald green, your heart chakra. Breathe in. Feel your breath touch and see the chakra begin to spin. Breathe out, balanced and aligned. Pulling your attention up to your throat chakra. Center of your throat is a baby blue. Breathe in, please. Feel your breath touch. See it begin to spin. Increase momentum on this one. Spin it faster, please. And one more time. Breathe out, balanced and aligned. Bringing your attention up to your third eye in between your brows, your psychic center. Indigo, dark purple. Breathe in, please. Feel your breath touch and see it begin to spin. And breathe out, balanced and aligned. Attention to the very top of your head, your crown, violet. Breathe in, please. Feel it begin to spin. And breathe out, balanced and aligned. Feel as the moonlight above your head begins to open up. Feel as an energy begins to tickle the skin. Suddenly you feel yourself begin to spin very slowly, as if caught in a hurricane or a tornado. Feel yourself begin to spin, spin, stop. As you look around, you are already in the center of a forest. Above you, the canopy is very light. The moonlight can be seen up above. The smell of rain is in the air, yet it has yet to begin. You know a thunderstorm is coming. Up ahead, the forest is dark, but there is enough light to see our path. You look down and see that there are many leaves beginning to fall. The trees are sparse, which allows that light to filter through. The air is still warm. Feel the breeze on the back of your neck. It's cool enough to be a slight chill though. There are lightning bugs around. Look at the beautiful glowing. Now begin to walk on the forest. Begin to walk on the path. Up ahead, to your right, there's a tree. This tree has a mirror. The mirror is nailed into it. As you walk up to the tree, before you look into the mirror, put your hand on the tree and push in love. For the nail that was put through the tree was unfortunate. Now look into the mirror in front of you. At first, your face is the only thing reflected back. And then you begin to notice as the fog appears and your face begins to distort. You see in the distance, in the mirror, somebody is beginning to walk forward. You cannot quite make out them because they are shadow yet. As they get closer, you realize that staring back at you is yourself, but it's not you. The lines are present, the face is older, the hair is graying at the temples. This vision or version of you begins to speak. This is a future self from a timeline you have yet to choose. There is a warning in this message, but there is encouragement as well. They are letting us know that we are often choosing to focus on the material and what's around us as opposed to what's inside of us. The version or the timeline you choose in the coming days and weeks all stem from the choices you make. If you want to move to 5D, you need to focus on your feelings. You need to focus on your spirituality, not on the material. The things you need will come when you fill up your cup on the inside. That includes those of us that do not choose ourselves. You watch as a face begins to soften. The lines begin to soften. And then it begins to morph. In front of you is a guide. Some of you may recognize this guide. For others, this is your first meeting. Introduce yourself if you do not know. And what is the name you hear? What is the first thing you hear inside your head? Slowly, as if stepping out of the tree itself, the face that you see steps from the side of the tree, smiles, and hooks their arm around yours. Turn back towards the path and begin to walk. This guide has something to tell you that is for you and you alone. What do you hear? The path begins to bend to the left. Follow the path. As you come to a sharp corner in that bend, your guide turns to bid you goodbye. And with a hug, they almost dissolve in front of you. Focus back on the path, please. continue forward. Up ahead, there is a doe. This doe is off into the forest a little bit, but she is standing intently watching you. Those big doe eyes. You stop. Watch her for a moment as she steps out onto the path. She's not afraid of you. You feel the energy coming off her. Go up to the doe, holding out your hand. She smells your hand and then slowly begins to morph. In front of you, her legs begin to lengthen and she stands upright. Her torso stretches. Her hair begins to grow into a beautiful silver, and it is long. And those beautiful big doe eyes still staring directly at you, form smile lines as she grins. She holds out her hand, and without a word, you follow her. She cuts through the forest to the right. There's a clearing off the path, and as you step into the clearing, you realize that the moonlight is beaming down directly on this place. She guides you into the center and motions for a seat on the log. Slowly, you begin to hear footsteps as others emerge from the forest. You are surrounded by these individuals. Their hands all begin to place on you, the first on your shoulder, your head, your neck, your chest, your arms, your legs. And then you begin to feel an energy start to push in. Feel it tingling on your skin. Feel as it begins to expand and fill your entire body. Bringing your attention to the center of your chest. Feel as your spiritual heart begins to grow. Feel as the energy begins to pour out and expand. Feel into this energy. There is nothing but love. Unconditional love. Those aches and pains begin to feel better. Not completely gone, but there is ease. And slowly, the hands begin to lift off, one by one, and without a word, each one begins to walk back into the forest. You see butterflies begin to fly by. As you stand alone in the center of this clearing, you make your way back towards the path. Continue walking forward. The storm is on its way. As you come further on the path, up ahead, it begins to start to bend towards the right. Up ahead, you hear children. Don't be concerned. The children will find cover. As you come around that right bend, you realize there is a little tiny wood house, small enough to be considered a hut, just off the path. see smoke coming from the top. There's a round window in the front of the door, but surely there cannot be more than one room. As you walk up to the door and knock, you hear an enter from inside. As you open the door, in front of you is the tiniest little room. There's a fireplace at the far back. There are winding stairs right beside it going up. There is only enough room for 2 chairs and a single table in the remainder of this home. As you walk in and you get closer, you realize seated in a chair right in front of the fire is someone you know, someone you lost, and they have been waiting for you. Greet your family. Have a seat. What transpires between the two of you will happen solely between the two of you. Take a moment to converse with your family. Whatever it is you hear in your head, or you know to be true, trust. Slowly your family member rises, walks over to the mantle on the fireplace. They come back, and as they bend down, they clasp around your neck a charm or a sigil. It is for protection, it is for love. You will always know it's there, whether your naked eyes can see it or not. Feel the weight of it pressed against your skin. It is time to bid goodbye. Make your way back towards the door, please. And as you step back out into the forest, walk back to the path, you turn around for one last look at the hut and realize it is no longer there. Off in the distance, you hear the children's laughter again. Walk forward, please. Following the path, you hear the sound of water. Continue to follow the path. Find this water. As it slaps down below, it sounds like you're looking for a waterfall. Notice the owl in the right. And the birds up ahead, above. As you look up, although there are many clouds in the sky, signaling the oncoming of the storm, the moon is still visible. Up ahead, you begin to see or feel a mist, signaling the spray of water. The path banks to the left, but the sound of the water is to the right. Turn to cut through the forest. Follow that sound. Follow the breeze that carries that spray. And as you come through, in the center of the forest, there is a part of the mountain. The forest is curved around it. Coming off the very top is a very small but beautiful fountain. This waterfall falls and empties to a small pool below. As you get close, the energy from this single small waterfall is so beautiful. Before you get into the water, stand before, take a moment, feeling the top of your head. Find that zipper right before your scalp. Unzip all the way to the back of the head. And begin to remove those cords, that outer layer of skin. Like taking off a suit. Unzip. Allow it to fall to the ground. All cords and attachments go with it. Feel the lightness of your body. Feel the flush of energy. And turn to step into the water. The pool is deep. 2 steps in, and you are chest deep already. Swim over underneath that waterfall. And allow that Gaia's water to soothe. Feel as the energy begins to build again. Beneath you, you feel something wrap around your legs. And slowly you feel it begin to come to the surface, coming up from the depths. You look and a child appears. This child has the strangest eyes. And they giggle as they lift up their hand, handing you an amethyst crystal. Child begins to speak. She tells you of the coming days. She's foretelling what is to come. Hear it in your head as if a thought. Listen. Good. Now come out of the water, please. Child slips back below the surface. As you step out of the water, slowly, you look up when you realize the flurry of activity, and descending down, slowly in front of you, the largest hawk, eagle you have ever seen. The eagle has bindings for you to hang on to. Climb on. Slowly feel yourself begin to rise as the eagle takes flight. Feeling yourself flowing up to the top, directly underneath that thunder shower. Rise above and feel yourself begin to fly with the eagle. As she takes flight, bank to the right, please. The thunderclouds beneath you now are gray, heavy with rain. Smell it. As you bank to the right, you are heading for a clearing past the forest you've just walked. past the cliffs that circle in the outside. Allow the eagle to take you where you go. She knows the way. Feel the beautiful air on your face. Feel the butterflies in your stomach. She curves and turns, going higher and lower. As you bank to the right, you see a clearing up ahead. The eagle begins to descend towards. Once again, back with the thick of the forest around you. This clearing is massive, but it is surrounded by forest on all sides. As the eagle descends, and your feet are back on the grass, as if to wink and say goodbye. The eagle then takes flight again. In front of you is 3 trees. The first tree is our tree of life. You know it by the roots that twist to make the trunk. The leaves that have a halo of their own, an aura, pinks and greens. The far right is asking swing. There are branches to lay across and nooks to curl into. There are 2 trees on either side. Each of these trees bear fruit. One is a pear, the other is an apple. Make your way towards the trees that bear fruit first. Choose whichever you wish. Feel yourself as you reach up. Pull the fruit with a pop. As you bite down in the fruit, feel the gentle crunch. Pay attention to the juices that flow in your mouth. Taste the fruit. And turn your attention back towards the tree. Family tree. As you walk back around to the front, remember to go up and put your hand to your forehead as a greeting of hello. Find a spot, one of the nooks or branches, and relax with ease against the family tree, watching as the remainder of the family begin to collect and assemble. Slowly, from the heavens above, 3 blue lights begin to appear as if spotlights on the ground. Descending from these lights, 3 individuals begin to slowly come down. There is no fear. You can feel the vibration. And as these individuals walk forward, 9 to 10 feet in height, you can feel their unconditional love. And their eyes set upon you causes a warm glow to come from the inside. They have come forward to help provide a message that has not come clear when your guides have been visiting. Take a moment and rest. When it is your turn to receive the message, you will hear it on the inside of your head, or you will know what the words are. Notice as they speak to you, the warm glow that begins at your feet. Feel as your entire body begins to glow from the inside out. From where you sit, as the beings begin to rise back into the heavens, take a moment to feel the energy, feel the calm. Take a nice deep breath in. And breathe out. Allow yourself to surrender to the energy. Feel his two arms wrap around from the shoulders to the waist. Feel the embrace. And feel the love that gets pushed through. Know this, regardless of where you are on your journey, you are surrounded by family and friends that love and honor you. You are not alone, no matter where you reside. You are in this family, and you will never be alone again. There will always be someone here for you. When you are ready, come back to center.